still a chance, and I guess that's all you.
Yeah.
If there's a threat or two or three, you got to hang on to it, right?
Yeah, you gotta take it week by week, man. That's from the start of the season all the way to the end. You never try to look too ahead. Can't just be stuck on one game. So that's kind of been our mindset all year, just game by game, man. But these games are definitely important. We got to win out, basically, man. So it's important for us to be ready during practice so we could be ready Saturday.
The mental side of this game. We all look at the physical side and results, but having to come back again off of that. A similar way to lose, or the same way that you lost in Toronto.
Yeah.
I can't imagine how difficult that is, but you're a pro athlete at the same time. So how do you, is it the 24-hour rule or does it linger a little bit longer?
For me, I think it's the 24-hour rule, man. We play a lot of games in the CFL, dog, so it's a long season. And, games like that, they hurt, but you can't dwell on it for too long. So you watch the film, we come in for rundown. After that, man, I kind of just close the chapter and just look towards the next week, man. So we can't really focus on games like that, but they hurt. I'm not going to lie. Back-to-back weeks, man, that hurt, especially like that in the situation that we're in. So, you look back on it, learn from it, and just move on.
There's a few that experienced what happened last year with 3 in a row.
3 in a row, yeah.
Does that factor in, or do you kind of those old feelings come back, or is it the time of the year that this year's walk-offs have happened, does it make it different?
I ain't gonna lie, it was kind of like a familiar feeling. Just last year, having those 3 games we lost in a row like that. So that's what it reminded me of when we just lost these 2. So I would say just an old feeling that I don't like. I don't want to experience no more, man. Especially not off a win field goal. So you got to get these games, man. That's all that's important.
The process of finishing, that's a tough one, right?
Mm-hmm.
And because it can be coached up in practice, but as a player, working with a group of guys, right, and a unit. Tell me about that process of like, okay, it's on us now, and we got to just do it. We got to finish.
Man, our destiny is in our hands, man. If you don't get excited about that, I don't know what else you can get excited about, literally. If we, what I'm saying, with the opportunity we got, man, we just, like you said, we got to finish. That's been our motto all year, literally. Finish these games, finish the third quarter, finish the fourth quarter. Come out in the second half, sometimes we're flat. We got to finish the whole half. So, like you said, that's just been a motto all year, finish, man. So with these last 4 games, lock in, do everything we can, lay our bodies on the line, man, and just try to get these wins and get us in the playoffs.
What's your assessment of the offense? I know you're not in the offense as much as you were last year, but what Cody Fajardo and what he's been able to accomplish, especially in games where the run game hasn't factored in as much as you would like.
Yeah, I love Cody, dog. I'll play with Cody anytime, man. Just having a guy like that in your room or on your team, he has experience, he's a leader. So, like you said, when the run game's not going, man, we lead on Cody, and you see what he could do, man. Go 25 for 28, a couple 100 yards, touchdown. So it's good having a vet like that where he knows he can read the defense, he knows where he's going with the ball, man. And then when you got both the running game and the passing game going like that, we're a hard team to beat. When you got Rank going, scoring 70-yard touchdowns, you got Cody throwing the ball like that, man, we're hard to beat.
Yeah. Okay, big crowd here on Saturday.
Yeah, I heard it.
Got a big crowd for the rematch. When you know that's coming, what does that do to someone like yourself?
It gives me chills, man. I'm ready to play right now. When this stadium is packed, it's a different energy, it's a different vibe, man. So the fact that I heard we got a lot of people coming out, that gets me excited. If it's anything like the rematch, man, I'm ready to go. I can't wait for our fans to come out here, see us play SAS, man, and try to beat a really good team coming in here.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
As always.
Yes, sir.